Hey there, what's going on, people? This is your boy, Benjamin Chef Rico Rodriguez, coming at you on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. Excuse me. There's something I want to share with you guys, so you guys can know. Uh, I don't know. I just feel like I need to share this with y'all. Now, let me say this now. I know I'm not the best father in the world, but I know I'm not the worst. You know what I mean? Um, I have children that I'm paying child support on. Of course, when I'm not working, they say, hey, why don't you go down to the child support office, let them know you're not working so they can stop it until you find another job. That doesn't work. Well, why don't you go down to the courthouse and go and fill out the paperwork so you can see your children? I've done that on the repetitious basis, if that's even the right phrase I'm using. I've done this continuously. I've done all of that. Um, I don't get to see the children that I pay child support on. People keep telling me, "Oh man, you got rights. You got rights." Not as much rights as you think I do. Okay. Um, but anyways, they took my $600 tax return. For some people, that might not be much, but for the working class people that work hard for their money, that's a lot of money. Um, I was given a. Let me rephrase that. It wasn't given to me because I never got it. But the government ordered or issued a $1,200 stimulus check that I was supposed to get last week. Unfortunately, I did not get that last week because of this. Let me see if y'all can see that. Um, it shows that the child support office out in Silver Springs, Florida, took the entire amount. The entire amount. Read that. And what I found confusing is even I know no judge in their right God given mind is gonna take every dollar that the father or mother owes to child support because they have means of having to live. Like how am I supposed to buy toilet tissue, toothpaste, and you know, um, the razors to shave my head and clothes to even go look for work. You know, the government says they try to help their people out. How? How are they helping people? They're not helping me. They're not. They took my tax money. They took $2,000 in the past 2 months, and they were only supposed to take $800 last month and $800 this month. That's $1,600. They were supposed to leave me with $400, and they took that too. They took that. I don't understand how's that fair to me. You know, because when it's all said and done, I got to go look for a job. How can I look for a job if I ain't got no money, let alone a home to live in, a roof over my head? Bills got to be paid. I have a gas bill. I have an electric bill. Shit, I have rent. How am I supposed to pay any of that? You know, I don't understand how's that fair to me. The government and the law takes the side of the female. Most women are not willing to admit that, but from my experience, it's the truth. You know, a woman can go to court and say, yeah, this is the daddy, and the government takes money from him. A woman can go to court and say this and that, and they can get themselves a lawyer and a whole bunch of other stuff. You know, I tried seeking for a lawyer. I tried seeking, looking, asking, whatever. No lawyer is willing to look at my case, let alone file any paperwork pro bono. The actual paperwork that I need to file is $1,100. 1,100. But in order for me to file it for free, I have to download it, go to the library, and download all 300 pages. Download 300, which costs money to get that. Okay, but how can I do that when the government takes my money? All of it. You know? Um, Pray for me, y'all. You know? I'm not going to deny the fact that, you know, I know people tell me that I could apply for food stamps, which is fine, but that does not pay for toothbrush, toothpaste, deodorant, you know, Toiletries. Doesn't pay for that. A food stamp card cannot pay for me to transport myself back and forth to try to look for work on a daily basis. That's not going to help, nor is that going to work. So, I don't know. All I can do is ask for you guys to pray for me. Because I have a gas bill due. My cell phone bill's due. Boost Mobile is not giving extensions. Because that's who I got my cell phone with. It's Boost Mobile. Wow, I can't even see my eyes in this. Unless I go close far. Can y'all see my eyes? There we go. But all I'm saying is, how am I supposed to survive with no money? Is that fair to me that they took $600 last month, all of $1,200 this month, and leave me with nothing? Nothing. So, I don't know. But yet, honestly, when I was young, back in my days, let me say this, back in my days, I used to sell dope and, do a whole bunch of other stuff, do what I can to make money. I'm too old to be standing out there on the street corner. I'm too old for that. I'm lost. I'm confused. Donald Trump says, trust in him, trust in the government. How so when you took every penny of mine? And I can't call them. The office is closed. They say based on reduced manpower that the office is shut down and they're only doing automated services. And I went to the IRS.gov website. They don't have anything to help simplify or find a resolution to my issue and problem. Now, let's just say, the government does decide to give us $2,000 a month. I mean, who's to say that they're not going to take my money again? Court order is $850 a month. $800 a month, actually. $800 a month. But yet they gave them the entire $1,200. So being that I'm not working and no one really wants to hire anyone until this virus thing is over, my bills are accumulating. How am I supposed to pay for all this? All I can say is that I ask people to keep me in their mind and their hearts. And honestly, I guess I would feel better if I even had an opportunity to see my children. But I don't. I don't get to see my kids. And it's easier said than done to go file paperwork, to go to the courthouse and do this and do that. But yet, when the mother of my children wants more money, all she has to do is go down and file some paperwork that's free for her. I get a piece of paper that's going to show saying that I got to go to court. Now, child support and the IRS know that I live 2 hours away from my son who's in Tampa. Or about a month and a half, 2 months ago, they had the audacity to send me a paper saying that I need to come to court. How so? I don't have a car. You guys take $800 a month off my child support. So how do I even be able to find money, save money for a car? How? And even if I did have a car, you guys took my license. So I got to pay money to get that back too. This is crazy. I don't understand how in the world can a man survive or succeed in life when the mother of my children, try to play victim and tell lies to the government just so they can hurry up and get their child support or hurry up so they can get their assistance. Not for nothing. I mean, I'm a go-getter. I'm going to do what I can to survive, but damn it, man. You can't make a dollar out of 15 cents. Actually, you can't make a dollar out of 50 cents or whatever, how that phrase goes. Trying to make a dollar out of 15 cents. There it goes. Really, am I that old? I forgot what to say. But all I can say, people, is pray for me. Because it's fixing to get worse. I tried calling. Child support hangs up on me. The Department of Treasury in D.C., I call them. They hang up on me on a continuous basis. It's telling me. It asks me. It says if you agree that you owe the debt, you do not need to do anything. Your debt balance has been reduced. If you believe that your payment has applied in error, you would like to resolve your debt, or you have questions about your debt and outstanding balance, contact the agency listed under. Who do I owe? Please have this notice. So I called the Department of Treasury. I'm going to try calling them again and see what happens.